Hey guys, it's Michael from Leaf PHP, and I'm excited to show you something amazing the team has been working on. Meet Selll, your all-in-one platform to start selling online super fast. No complex setup, no Stripe account required, no technical headaches. Just create your online storefront, add your product, and start selling to anyone, anywhere, with multiple currencies supported. To get started, you receive a personalized invite. You can use that link to sign up. Just enter your details like this. Confirm your details and you're in.
Okay, so let's create our store. First thing we see here is our store name. This is what will show on receipts, invoices, emails, stuff like that. So I'll just keep it as it is right here. Next is the store URL. This is what users would enter in their URL bars. So in this case, I'll change mine to place, just like place on the internet. So place.sell.store. That's what users will enter to find my store. So it's kind of like my own unique link. And then I can add a description about my store. So place on the internet. Usually this will make more sense, but that's what I'll just stick with for now. And for currencies, I can go with euros, pounds, naira, cedis, and a few more, but I'll just stick with USD. And then create store. Okay. So I get back to my dashboard, and this is what I see now. So I have a bunch of information about my store. Of course, everything is in zeros right now because it's a fresh store, but I can now click on every other link in here. So I have created my store. I can view the store here at place.sell.store, and that's what I get. Basically just my store, but it's empty. There are no products, nothing. Um, so let's customize my store a bit. We mentioned you don't need to be a technical person. So let's just customize this. Click on customize your store, and we can add a few things here. We can play around with our store layout like this, change stuff, move things around, add a hero section like this, random image. Welcome to a store with a bunch of gibberish. We can control how that looks. Change the theme colors. Let's just go with something blue. Background color black. So this is basically what our store is going to look like. I'll save my changes and now head back to my store, and I would find all of my changes there. Exactly. Okay, so we've created a store, we've customized it, and now we can start selling. So I'll add a new product, pick up an image, and I can use up to 8 different images. And I'll name this a sticker pack. So let's just say this is a sticker. And I can add a product description, add a price based on the currency I selected for my store, in my case USD. And I can set a limited amount of stock or limited. Create product. And now I can go back to my store right here, refresh, and I should see a new product. Okay, so I can click on this, add to bag, checkout, add some information here, continue payment, proceed to payment, pay online. And since this is USD, it will use Stripe for the checkout. We're in sandbox mode, but this is pretty much what it would look like in, like a real mode. 26, and just throwing something random, add a name, and complete a payment. Okay, so this will just redirect us to a success page. We can get something like a receipt over there, and yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We have just made our first sale. So if I go back to the dashboard here, I should see new metrics for my sales, a new customer, and pretty much everything here.